We all grumble about our limitations, but few realize that the challenge of growing through overcoming limitations is one of the main reasons we chose to come to this earth in the first place. In the beginning, where we resided in the highest realms of spirit, there were no limitations as we know them. Here on earth, space and distance are great limitations that separate us. Not so in the higher realms, for all intelligences are linked and suffer no separation. Here on earth, we often lack strength to perform a task. In higher realms, no strength is needed. Here on earth, there is pain and suffering. In higher realms, there is only peace and bliss. So why in the world did we decide to come to this place, which would seem to be hell by comparison? The answer lies in this question. Why do athletes subject themselves to the limitations of the various games they play? Pick your favorite sport and you will see all kinds of limitations in play, such as limitations of time. The clock must always be watched. Limitations as to how you can handle the ball. Limitations of space and what is in and out of bounds. Limitations of action, which if broken can produce a severe penalty. Limitations because of size, strength, and skill. Why do athletes voluntarily subject themselves to such limitations? The answer is obvious. They subject themselves for the joy of playing the game, and the hope of winning drives them forward, causing them to endure whatever pain and suffering is necessary to achieve the goal. Sure, many of them could choose to not play and spend their days relaxing, watching TV and surfing the internet. Instead, they leave behind the life of ease and endure pain, suffering, and limitations for the sheer joy of growth, accomplishment, and winning at achieving their goals. Even so, we could have chosen to remain in the bosom of the Father, Mother God in formless comfort. Instead, we chose a path of limitation with an end goal of transforming bliss to eternal joy through overcoming all the limitations of time, form, and space. It is irony indeed that we are now here, halfway to achieving the victory. Yet many spend their time grumbling about the circumstances that we created for ourselves. Who quits in the middle of a great game? Few would when they understand what is at stake. If each of us search deeply within our souls, we will discover that the goal is not to just get out of here as soon as possible, but to stay and fight to win and become a master of all situations.